Real quick, this ENVX, I know it's a Mark Cohode's cult classic, but I asked Michael to post that in Swing a few weeks ago because it looked fabulous as long as it stayed above this 13 and the trigger was 1548. So when I was going over my alerts, I noticed that had gotten very, very rambunctious. It looks great, right? And the call volume was a little bit outsized. Let's put it that way. So ENVX, yes, it's spiky. It's more of a trend or swing play, at least for me anyway. I think this is a very nice pattern for higher, and it just has to kind of stick this landing now of 1548. So ENVX looks pretty darn good. The other that I had mentioned, GLD as a continuation short, and you know my level here. I'm very, very, very focused on gap fills on a weekly. Love this one at 174. It's still working. Is it taking forever, Alexander? Yes. But it's working. So GLD, GDX, SLV, I have no interest in this even being a thought for covering until the dollar yen really pulls back and this gap gets filled of 174. So same thing, right? Silver, we just have every bounce is I don't know, not a trounce, but every bounce gets sold. And GDX is even stronger. By the way, silver is actually stronger than gold right now. It's very interesting to me. Very, very interesting to me. And now look at GDX, right? Can it come back inside? Sure. But right now that looks, well, exactly what it was looking like it would do, come down to this trend line. And it did last week. Now here's the 200-day. So can we get a complete about face and come right back inside? Sure, but then it's going to likely hit its head on 3176. The complex does not look bullish still. Oh, GNRC, I think that is just a gorgeous bottom fishing play. And I know Archana went over this as well. It's still pushing up into price target, which is like 152.64 if you call it a price target, because it really just, that was it. Bullish engulfing. Sideways, sideways. Look at how many weeks it did this. And then finally took off next level, pulled back a little bit, not too scary, got supported. Look at that 200 now underneath it. So it's right now at the 50-week. I would say it's not a chase. It's more of a swing. But the real takeoff is not until it gets above 152.64. And then it will have a nice ascent, very likely into this kind of 190 area. Yeah, 186. 187, 190 area. That looks, you know, just a nice value play that's coming up off the ground. It literally is already up, what, 45%? Look at that. From this very bullish engulfing, sideways, sideways, sideways. And then literally the last 2 weeks have been phenomenal. But that was a gap up. Boom. Nice continuation, but more importantly, gap upheld, right? That 108.5 took a while, but hey, 45%. Not a bad swing play. If patient,